Hi everyone, this is Korean philosopher. Hi guys, today I want to talk about death, about dying. My uncle passed away last Friday, so I spent last weekend at the funeral. At the funeral, my mom told my cousins that she felt like she'd be the next one to go. Her turn would be the next one. And my cousins told her not to say such a thing, but I said, that should be the way. My mom should be the one to go next, before me or any of my cousins. That's the best scenario. But life doesn't happen that way all the time. My uncle was an elder brother to my father. My father was the youngest of the 12 siblings, but he died before many of his elder brothers. He died about 26 years ago. So my uncle lived almost like 30 years more than my father. He was about 83. My dad, when he died, he was about 53 in Korean age. And for a long time, I had this feeling that I wouldn't live past his age. This is just a kind of feeling, I don't know. I'm not a fortune teller. I cannot predict the future. But for a long time, I had this feeling. It's not even a hunch. I don't know how you say it, but maybe it's a kind of secret desire, maybe. So I didn't want to live past my father's age. But I'm already 51 in Korean age. So that deadline is coming in a way. But many of the fortune tellers I met in Korea told me that I would gain fame and financial success when I become 53. So I don't know. I don't really believe in destiny or anything like that, but I've lived a good life and I have no regret even if I die like tonight. But I don't know whether this feeling would go away when I become 53 for real. It's not like I'm saying that I have this desire to kill myself when I become 53. No, it's not like that. It's not like, I'm against suicide. It's just, for me, I don't think I can find the perfect timing. It never will be the perfect moment to kill myself. Unless I'm an Iron Man, and I know that by killing myself, I would save so many people, including the Spider-Man. Then I would just, give myself my life without hesitation. There were a moment like that in my life once. When my sister got sick, I would pray, saying that, I would just give my life to save my sister. But that didn't happen. So, I'm not saying that I would stop living voluntarily after 53. It's just a kind of feeling that I had. So it would be nice if I make a lot of money for the first time in my life when I become 53, and then I can use that money for a good cause and then go away from this civilization, That would be cool. Anyway, I kind of enjoy going to the funeral. That everything that has a beginning has an ending. Well, that's a famous saying from the Matrix. A lot of people hate to talk about death. But I think if you want to talk about life, you always have to think about death also. It's a very natural thing. And dying doesn't really give you any trouble. Person dies and everything stops. It's just people around you. They are having a hard time, but they'll carry the memory. I hope they only carry the good memory, not for me, just for themselves, because you can suffer from your own memory. People can bring out all the bad memories and keep suffering, or just bring out the good memories and then experience this joy of life again and again and again. After all, it's our mind that creates reality, that governs our feelings. Our emotional response comes from the thoughts that we have in the mind. So rest in peace, my uncle. And I was in a way very happy to have spent time with my dear cousins again, because these days it's really hard to get together with your extended family. And I love my cousins. We grew up together, so I wish the best to my cousins. And my uncle, rest in peace. 주 요한, translated by 전경자. Life, death. Life is a sinking sun, a sea of blood, a strong clamoring sky. Death is a dawn, a pale mist, a pure breath clad in morning white. Life is a flickering candle. Death is a shining diamond. Life is a comedy of sorrow. Death is a beautiful tragedy. When seething waves swallow the mountain, the winds lament, wailing on the mast. On tonight, snows heaping in soundless drifts, featherly moonbeams cast their full laughter. Life is a path sloping toward death. Death is the dawn of a new life. The intricately woven thread of death, a sacred shine bestows on the deluge of a heavy life.